1.
Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Shaw here and I'm doing my first YouTube video from my kitchen with the help of my daughter. And what we thought we'd do today is a simple science experiment that you could do at home with the help of your mums and dads or whoever's looking after you. It does involve using the cooker, so you do need to have some help with you, but it's quite fun. We're going to have a go at growing our own crystals, which can turn into sweets, hopefully. There's also some science behind this, which next time when we see if the experiment has worked, we'll talk about in a little bit more detail. Okay, so for this experiment, we're going to need a cup, a small cup, water, sugar, some food colouring, a clean stick or a piece of string would work, and a glass. All right, so we're going to pour 2 glasses of water into the pan, really carefully. In it goes. And then we need to dry this cup off. That water is going to be heated, so we can add the sugar to the water so it becomes a solution. Okay, so I need to get ready a cup of sugar, and we need to have 2/3 water to 1/3 sugar for this experiment to work. So I'm going to put that into there, and it goes. Try not to spill too much. Okay, so that's my cup of sugar. Put that over there, we don't need that anymore. I'm going to switch the heat on and heat the water up. What would happen if I didn't heat the water? I wonder if any of you know. We'll see. So, we let the water heat up, and then in a minute, once it starts getting warm, I'm going to start mixing the sugar in. And I'm going to wait until all of the sugar is completely dissolved. So, in it goes. Isabel's going to bring this across here so you can have a look in the pan. So it's going in a little bit at a time, and you can see in the pan it's a little bit cloudy. But as it starts to dissolve, the water then becomes clear again. Okay, let's have a look. Is it dissolving? Yes, it is. So we can tip a little bit more in. And it goes. Now remember, it's really important if you want to do this experiment at home that you get some help and ask permission from your parents. Okay, so we're mixing the water, and as the water gets hot, the sugar dissolves. We'll put a bit more in now. And it goes. Okay. Put a bit more in. And as more sugar we put in, the water does start to become a little bit cloudy. That's fine. But we need to make sure that all of the sugar is fully dissolved before we finish. If the sugar wouldn't dissolve, that would mean that the water had become fully saturated. Let's put it in. There it goes. Right, just get all the sugar out of the cup. Mix that all around. There we are. Okay, right. Now if you look carefully in the pan, if you can hold it over, Belle, that sugar now has completely dissolved and become a solution of sugar and water. We'll turn the heat off, and then we're going to add a little bit of this food colouring. This is blue raspberry lemonade flavour. Let's see. Okay, in it goes. Oh, look at that, it's very blue. Ew. Right, and then, now that's all dissolved, we're going to very carefully pour this into the glass jar. There it goes. Like so. And then we'll put our sticks that we got ready earlier. So that was 2 pegs and a stick, a clean stick. And we're going to put it into the water, into the solution. Now, all we need to do is wait. So next time I film this, hopefully we'll have some crystals growing on there and we can talk about why that has worked, if it has worked, and what's actually happening. Okay, hope you're all well. Keep yourselves safe. Your teachers will be getting in touch with you this week, which is lovely, so that you can tell them what you've been doing. And we'll talk to you next week. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.